Alright everybody, we are back on Alan Wake 2 here. Oh, actually because I just hit the main menu, they actually finally added Alan's classic outfit from the first game. That is actually really cool. I was hoping that they would do that when this came out. I wasn't actually sure. I think I might have mentioned it during the Night Springs DLCs that I was hoping they would add it in the future because they showed Alan wearing it even in some of those. I think in Rose's at least. And actually I think he was wearing it in Jesse's as well when she was seeing him as her brother for some reason. I still don't really understand what the Night Spring stuff was all about. It did connect to like Quantum Break and Control a bit more and stuff like that. And that is kind of why I'm excited about the Lake House, because it will kind of explain a little bit more about what the FBC has been up to, or at least somewhat. I don't know that much about the Lake House, but I am excited to find out more. We might try to get the entire DLC done in one video, which means it might be a little bit longer than my normal videos. Okay, I was gonna say we already own the deluxe edition. But yeah, so we're actually not Alan or Saga in this DLC. We are actually Agent Estevez, who was in the main game. She's a FBC agent, but she's like near the end mostly. She's the one who comes in to kind of arrest Alan. I don't know if it transfers over this stuff. I think I just have everything on default though. But yeah. So I'm curious what they're really gonna do with this. There are 37 collectible documents for an achievement. I'm gonna try to go for all the achievements and or trophies. This is epic, so I think they're called trophies on here. And some of them require us to find some secrets and defeat enemies with like a certain gun type, like kill each enemy with the gun. And then yeah, there's also the 37 documents for another trophy. So I'm gonna try to get all that done. But the Lake House. So yeah, like I was saying, this is kind of, I heard that this also might tease Control 2, which I am excited for, because Remedy's whole universe is so wacky, but it keeps me so intrigued. So yeah, we just got done playing Dead Rising 3 and all of its DLCs, so I'm going to try to get this out before we start Dead Rising 4, so then that way we can just, you know, kind of fit this between starting a new game and after finishing a game. It would probably be more convenient that way. But I think we're ready to just jump right in. I'm not actually sure what to expect from this.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 78. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so now we're in. Yep, the lake house. Alright, so they still try to incorporate the load screen as a cutscene, so it still has the same issue that the game had when it came out, where there's like the stopping and audio cutting out. I wish they would have just let the game load before playing the cutscene, or have that as an option at least. But I'll try to clean it up as best I can, but it is what it is.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry.
That's nice, we just get some static.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, we can just override it? Why the hell didn't she just lead with that?
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Well, I have a bad feeling that our team is probably not going to survive.
The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
And she really likes talking to herself so far. But dude, this game still looks really good. I don't actually have any of the ray tracing settings on, but I kind of sacrificed some of that for higher resolution, because this is the PC version. Alright, what mysteries are we going to have in the lake house? Huh, camera doesn't function.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
I want to walk through the metal detector.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Man, she's very uptight about everything. So we do actually have some documents, I think, in these first areas. I think there's like 6 in total plus a map or something like that, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out. No doodling. Oh, looks like they were doodling. I don't know if these are some of them, because these aren't really documents. Deer Fest this week. You know all about Deer Fest. All vacation time canceled. Okay, there's an office right there. Welcome to the lake house.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the lake house. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the lake house. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Okay, well that was bizarre.
Ah, that seems healthy.
His wife clearly doesn't like putting on the act. Alright, what do we all have over here? It's a bunch of random computers. Aha, here we go. I mean, I'm not going to take the time to just read all of these right now. Because we do have a lot of these to get through. But actually, we might have another document somewhere over here. Oh yeah, right here. There's a lot of redacted on these. Volcanic gases, that doesn't sound good. Action to be taken. Very quiet in here. Ooh, this must be, yep, this is our map.
Handy.
What do we all have? Oh, okay, we can actually see all the other rooms. Oh, I wonder what would happen if you didn't pick this map up. Okay, that's the elevator symbol, locked door. Okay.
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is?
What's that noise? Is that rain
I'll
hitting
have
the
to check
glass?
downstairs.
I think this actually might count as one of our documents. Got a ton of rewards and degrees here. July 18th is highlighted.
They must
Wait,
all
did
be
that
working on
say-
the lower levels.
Oh yeah, it says Darling
I
on
need to
there.
head down.
I wonder if we'll learn more about Dr. Darling, because he's like a recurring character, especially, he's mainly from Control, but we do actually see him a little bit in some of the added video content for Final Draft. So I am very curious if we learn more about him, because he is from the FBC. There's also a trophy for unlocking all 5 computers in this DLC, so I take it they're going to have passwords.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Ooh, our map's been updated. What are our goals here? Oh, we just got to go to the lower levels, I suppose. $38, so we have an 18 and a 38 so
Changing
far.
passwords, huh?
Do not use birthdays. Passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Effective September 13th. Followed by the numbers that change daily. Huh. Alright, well, let's look at the computer here. Alright, so we need 6 digits. I have 18 and a 38. What else do we got here? Not seeing anything on there. Alright, so I was looking around a bit more. I just cut it down. I think our password's 18 and then 38. There we go. I think that might have unlocked the door that was in the back. Okay. Doesn't seem like people like each other here. Let's actually see what's in there. Ooh, we got a
This should come in
key
handy.
card. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have all documents up here, so we shouldn't need to worry anymore. I think we actually needed to do this. Wonder if we needed the key card just to get through the sublevel that we're going to be going to, maybe, from the map. Guess we're going down. Do we want to just start at 1 and then work our way down, probably? At least I'd imagine.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevez to team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to. Oh, shit!
What's going on? Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected on Sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
I don't know who the hell that guy was,
Relay
but
that order.
can never be easy, can it?
Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside. What the fuck was that?
Your guess is as good as mine, Estevez. There's like all this paint everywhere. At first I thought the jump scare scene was Mr. Scratch, but it definitely was not. Another set of documents here. I don't want to get to the elevator just yet. We got some looking around to do. Oh, we have like a safe room right here. Flare and ammo. Can't open that. Huh, weird. You'd think I'd be able to open the first aid stuff. Alright, where exactly are we right now? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I just made a manual save really quick. Just in case.
Dr.
Hey,
Darling.
there's Dr. Darling. I don't think we can interact with this just yet. There's a button right here.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on.
Alright, I guess the
Standing
power's
around in
out.
the dark near Cauldron Lake. They're not smart.
This is a pretty big room. Alright, we're obviously still gonna need batteries, so I don't think it's gonna be the hiss attacking us. At least I'm not sure. The hiss are actually the enemy type from Control.
Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Alright, so we're looking for a power core receiver then. I mean, we gotta get attacked soon, right? Something was moving around when we first got down here. Can't squeeze through that. That looks like a power core in front of
That
us.
is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Ooh, here's another document.
Jules' keycard. Could be useful.
Wait, there was a key card? I didn't see it. Whoa, what the hell? That moved on its own. What's in here?
Can't open it from the side.
Don't know. I did not see a key card. I don't know what she's talking about.
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Alright, this is good that we're gonna have to be lugging this thing around.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Wait, did the elevator disappear? I wanted to explore, so I didn't actually check. Something's breathing in here with me, though.
At least the elevator's back.
I wonder if this thing uses, like, paint to teleport or something, because I'm hearing it all over. But let's see if we can actually open up a that door now that the power's back on. I don't think we're gonna be able to because of the other. Oh wait, we can actually check that Dr. Darling projector too before I leave, because maybe that's working now. Oh, we need security clearance number 2 here. So we can't go in there. Did I see another one of those inventory boxes, or was that just some random equipment? Yeah, I can still hear something squirming around in here. Right, where was Dr. Darling's projector thing? Wasn't it over here? Yeah, here we go.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Did you hear that, Dr. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's a very, very exciting non-physical forces impact. Sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get your clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the Shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It's a great new world, people.
Okay, so he's up to something. Last we saw him, though, he was trapped in the dark place with Thomas Zane. So, I don't know what he's up to now. Ooh, we had a computer here, too. I didn't see it before because it wasn't on. Oh, this thing has a sticky note on it. Don't forget to lock your workstation. Okay, that doesn't help, but I don't even know. Is this password locked? I don't think this is one of the ones we have to unlock, because we can just literally use it, so. I wasn't sure if there was going to be like a secure document on it. Right, I think we can get out of here then. I really thought we were going to have to fight something. Except we don't actually have. So she was right, it didn't move. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is panel control? Oh, that's right. We never activated that. Son of a bitch. should be able to activate it now. Yeah, I completely forgot about this thing. Well, that did something. Looks like it moved a bunch of the canvases. There's still no elevator.
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. That never fucking works.
Well, I don't even know if I can kill these things then. Oh, that's bad for me. Alright, we can dodge with LB. I'm just still... It's been a while since I've played this. Ooh, that blocks our door. We still don't have a key card, though. I don't know what else is in that container.
This isn't working.
Oh, it is not. Hey, here we go.
What the fuck were those things?
Can I go to floor 2?
Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Please hold. Please hold.
Where am I?
Hold. Please hold.
Elevator's freaking out.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 paintings use corrode.
What does that mean?
Paint no brush a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down!
Filing his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all hostility right now.
Okay, well, we might not be able to use this sub-level.
Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
Not yet.
Okay, baby steps.
So, we gotta figure out what the hell's up with that thing, I guess.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. But something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty Sunday.
So level 2 is actually huge. More random tech. Page development. Uh-oh. There's blood. What pages were they developing? Guess we've got a room here. Here's another document. What the hell? Oh, is this for like the power cells or something? Huh, weird. It's talking about Wake's ability to link to the shadow powers. So I'm wondering when exactly this DLC takes place.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
Okay, so we actually do have some Alan Wake pages then. Which makes sense, we are in page development. What does this one say?
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
So he was also writing a story that happened in here. Dude, Alan is always writing something that unleashes hell on the FBC. Got another document right here as well. Oh, this is like a tape one too.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
I have a feeling Diana probably is not on the good side of things here. She seems kind of like a bitch. She just does not like her husband at all. Oh, we got another one of these. Oh, great, it's Diana.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Is this repeating?
There was a crack in the lake
okay,
house.
it's just repeating.
The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped.
All links back to
stagnant,
Bright Falls,
went
but it's
bad.
summoned within
The truth was controlled
lake
here.
house.
The
That's
art
interesting.
was not art, just content for the experiment.
I don't know what that actually means for us here. This should be like, oh, wow, this giant crate for 1 flare.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake
Got another
in.
safe room right there. Might as well make a manual save really quick. There should be some stuff we might be able to pick up as well. Another flare. It's still weird to me that they only let those stack by 2s. I feel like they should have increased that. Alright, only way is forward now, I believe.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is.
They're
As
not
you know
trying
by
to,
now,
like, force
typewriters
reality
and Cauldron
changes,
Lake
are they?
Do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
This could be massively problematic. I think we have another document in here somewhere. Yep, here we go. Wake's Publishing House? Wake's spouse? This is getting very, very interesting, actually. I wonder what they're trying to do in here. Whatever it is, I'm not sure I like it. We can't go in that door yet. That one's sublevel 2. What else do we got here? It seems like these other rooms are closed, except for one over there. We might have another document in this room back here. Yep, here we go. Is that another tape recorder? Content of Wake manuscript.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the Shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Yeah. Now that they're mentioning Dr. Hartman, I definitely have a bad feeling about this. Because we were, if anybody remembers, Hartman was from Alan Wake 1. He was like the evil psychiatrist dude. He is actually in control as well, but he's all like mutated and monstrous. We have another projector in this room. Cannot get in here. We're gonna need that sub-level 2 keycard very soon. Which I feel like the game's probably gonna just give it to us by force. I thought I saw something on the table at first.
Shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Can never
Take
say
a
no to
shotgun.
extra firepower.
It also increased my inventory slot. Though, so far guns haven't even been hurting these
Back where I
things.
started.
Oh great, we're
Spatial
looping now
recurrence
already?
Usually observes the law of 3.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream
projectors.
logic
Wait,
flawed.
she's still
The
saying different
feedback
stuff?
loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap
Okay.
bound it on itself.
So am I doing the loop again then?
Compounding, reflecting,
Just auto-saved. Okay, these are definitely like Taken type enemies now.
Brought a flashlight.
God, I'm not getting like the perfect hit on these. Someone's throwing shit at me. Is that the guy? That is not the one I just stunned. Ow. I don't want to get hit. Alright, let's kill this asshole right away this time. He definitely took me out. Alright, there we go. I had to waste a shotgun shot. I'm gonna lose all my battery here. Whoa, where the hell did this guy come from? I don't think we can really stun him. It's a good thing they gave me a shotgun, because I immediately had to use all of its
Staff down there
ammo.
had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
Yeah, we already had our first death. I did not expect to take so much damage right away. But yeah, that projectile thrower, you don't really have the time to heal when he's around. And it's very hard to see. Very dark in here. There we go, we did it. Oh, here we go. Some shotgun ammo. They actually did add, like, bonus stuff now. You can actually just turn infinite ammo on in the settings. And I don't think it actually, like, affects you negatively in any way. Well, that's great. Thank you for the empty box. Alright, we're gonna have to use some battery to get out of here. Okay, really? 2 empty boxes? Any other boxes anywhere? Alright, we're probably gonna loop again. Oh, actually, I think the hallway's different. Nope, it's the same. Okay, well that thing can definitely come to life, probably.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I I keep coming back to this
Alright,
page.
so that's the third loop projector image thing. But I wish I remembered the guy's name. But there was an artist in Hartman's Care in Alan Wake 1 who was like painting a lot of the like the Taken and stuff like that. I don't know if his name was Rudolph Lane, I don't remember. But it could have been that guy. I'm not sure. If they make me fight paint monsters, I don't even know if we can damage them.
I keep coming back to this.
Oh, this room's like, it just goes on infinitely.
What is that?
Something's moving. Uh-oh. Wait, is this an overlap? It is definitely an overlap. I don't know if I was supposed to interact with it in some weird way or something. Wait, what's on the other side?
Ugh, locked.
Nothing,
Maybe
'cause
there's
it's
another
locked.
way in.
Let's get in here, I guess. Oh, we have another power core. Alright. Let's pull this switch before we do anything with that.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Naturally, it is Alan Wake. So nothing is ever as it seems. I was gonna say, it looked like there was another power cell platform over here. Alright, it's open from this side now. Because I have a feeling we're probably gonna need to take this
Won't open
battery.
without power.
Do something with it. Actually, well, we could just power both switches now, right? If I just take it back to the other platform. I always love the vibe of these games, because they're sort of survival horror, but they've got a lot more like sci-fi stuff going on too. It's one of the reasons why I like Remedy's universe here. It would be really cool if they could do something with Quantum Break still. But alright, now, does this actually just have power? I know that they tried to tie Quantum Break into it more with like Tim Breaker and Mr. Door, because like they're supposed to be those characters. This door should be unlocked. Yep, there we go. We got our elevator room back. Oh, great. This guy's back.
You again. Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmonts clogging his head.
You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ. It's fixated on the marmots.
I'm just
What did
automatically
they do?
guessing that it's the wife. She probably did something. Then again, Her husband seems kind of strange. We still don't even have our pass key for number 2, and I don't think I can go
Access
to 4.
denied.
So can we go back to 2 now?
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are. The further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual. Ugh, this keycard isn't gonna cut it.
No, it is not. We need sub-level 2. I just realized you actually get, like, paint on your jacket when those paint monsters that try to attack you. Oh, okay, yeah, we weren't able to go this far into sub-level 2 before.
Please remain calm.
Oh, great. More taken. A lot more taken.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Oh, great. Floor's on lockdown. Never any first aid. I don't even know if I... Okay, we still have 2 bandages. Sub-level 3 clearance. I'm gonna have to fight a lot of these dudes once we clear it, though. Here's another computer. What the hell is that? Where's that coming from?
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Who is she talking to? Is there someone locked up in this room? Oh, yeah. I can't go in there, though. Tamitha Booker, Edward Booker. Okay. There's also another computer right here. Another sticky note. It literally just says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. AW002, that's the page code. Okay, this is just more of that page. Before I unlock that, let me see what's up here. Another flare. I guess I should probably use those more often, because I think it gives you like some buffer room.
Well, there's the elevator. How do I get in?
There we go, more shotgun rounds. Ooh, we can go into the bathroom. For really no reason. Alright, can I enter any of these cells? 'Cause there's also one on the other...
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Oh, this is that one guy.
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. just some professional advice.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay, this guy is completely oblivious, but he was in they like witnessed the one ritual thing in the woods in the beginning of the game. They were at the Oh Dear Diner. He has something to do with some of the stories here. Oh, we could go into this cell. Because he was also in the dark place for the playwriting section as well. Another document right here. So yeah, so he's gonna have a bigger part of this. Ooh, another Alan Wake page.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Okay, so they're both part of the problem. A little overly competitive. Got another recorder here too.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump.
No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint.
Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
And the FBC needs to start controlling their scientists here, man. It's causing non-stop issues. Alright, let's go unlock that computer. The reason why I didn't interact with it before was because I wasn't sure if that's what was going to lift the lockdown. But I'm starting to really think it might have been that artist that was in Alan Wake, but I'm not entirely sure. Really locking that thing down. Missing Black Rock. Sublevel 5. Blackrock, I thought was something like an ammo type in Control, but I don't remember. It sounds familiar. Alright, I guess we don't lift the lockdown with that. So yeah, okay, I think all of these are locked. We gotta be getting our second clearance thing soon. Possibly? I feel like I just keep going deeper and deeper. I guess we can manually save really quick. Let me see if there's anything I can loot first. Please tell me this door is unlocked. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, if it isn't, we're just gonna keep running into dead ends. That one needs the level 2 card. Ah, here we go, level 2 card. Thank you, Doctor.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
That's probably an enemy type. Why do they put them so high up sometimes that you can't even grab what's in them?
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Probably way too many. Round shape with horns. Some of these words are in bold again. Is this password locked? It is password locked. Okay, so we're gonna need to figure out how to unlock this computer. Nice try, buddy. From a week from this Friday, some sort of anniversary, alright, so we're gonna have to pay attention to that. Today's password. Okay, again with the anniversary. This is on 9/14, so I wonder if it's supposed to be the next Friday? Okay. And also over there. Permanent set of digits at the beginning. Okay, that was like the same note, basically. So... it's either 15 or 22. And then we also had those bolded letters on that other note. So I'm gonna have to just try everything. Alright. There we go. I just cut to when I found the right one. So the last one was the 25. The 09 is for September, so it's 09/22/25. Guess let's deactivate the lockdown.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Safe to resume working, I'm sure.
Facility. Sublevel 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile. Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Floor 1. Wait. Okay, it's right there. I was gonna say, wasn't there a door over here? I'm sure we're gonna have some stuff to find in these rooms. We might actually split this into 2 parts. I'm not sure how long these are, but I think we're a little past an hour already. And I think we have a lot to go still. Dude, the camera shifting when you're trying to like hit them with the light. Makes you just waste battery. You get some battery going here. Alright, are we all quiet now? Oh, we have a recorder here.
Had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine, in our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Okay. Oh, I thought there was another shadow creature just waiting. We might have another document in one of these other rooms as well. Oh yeah, here we go. This is very informative. That one actually has some words on it. I don't know if you actually have to hover over these to, like, get everything from it. I don't think you really do, but I'm just doing it just in case. Some of these don't actually even say anything. These people are obsessed with Alan. But then again, I guess he's at the center of it all. Not seeing anything else in here, though. Are they even going to give me enough battery to get out of here? No, probably not. Oh, great, we got a speedy one. I tried to dodge too. Goddamn desk. Oh, really? I did not expect him to take that shotgun shot and then do a quick hit. This guy's actually like completely normal underneath that suit. Dude, come on, man, I'm dodging. Okay, really? Estevez, I was hit next that whole time to reload. She just sat there looking at her gun. Okay. Alright, I don't know what happened the last time, but I had to hit X so many times to try to reload the shotgun that I was just kind of stuck there, but we got him this time. Is this guy actually still in here? He didn't notice any of that, huh? Alright, yeah, they're making me waste a lot of battery on stuff, but let's head back to the save room really quick. Because I think we are probably gonna end part 1 for this DLC here. I keep dying in weird ways, but like I said last time, for the last death we just had, I was just sitting there hitting X to reload the shotgun, and she just wasn't doing it for a little bit. And then because I was hitting X, when she finally started loading bullets, she tried to load the last 2, so I took the damage regardless. Not really sure why, but yeah, I don't know how long this DLC is. It might be around 2 hours long, so spacing it out into 2 parts might be better. And because if I try to beat it all in one, I think if you do a playthrough without like looking at the documents or like watching the stuff, it probably goes by faster. But just in case, I think I'm just gonna split it up in 2 just to play it safe. But so far, it's really enjoyable. I'm liking it a lot. They are making it a little bit more combat-oriented than a lot of the sequences in the main game. And it's definitely piquing my interest story-wise, because I kind of want to know what's going on. Especially with the whole painting thing and the painter, and its connection to Alan Wake and stuff like that. Because they're always doing something, especially the FBC. And I'm apparently there's a Control 2 connection, like a teaser type thing maybe in this, so I'm excited to see that as well. But yeah, as always, thanks to anybody who checks this out when it goes live or in the future. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in part 2.